I guess you'd go to heaven or the underworld or something like that. I don't know. I don't believe in that mummy stuff where you die, you preserve your body, and you go to some life with only your brain or something.
I like to believe that most people go up to heaven, and then you're supposed to be there to watch over your family and, your loved ones and make sure that everybody is going down the right path that they're supposed to.
I don't really know that I know what happens when we die. Obviously, nobody really does. I think that my heart wants to say that we, become these spiritual beings that live in the sky, and we watch over each other, and we protect, and we, become ghosts, and we live in the floorboards, and we haunt. And my brain's like, well, you die. You just, fucking die.
Life is just, every day it's just all these experiences. So it's like, when you die, you experience that, and it's the end of it, I don't think you die and you take off a helmet and you're like, that was great, and it's like virtual reality.
I really think you better make the most of it. We only come this way once, and I don't really believe in life after death. So I am not looking for a second chance. This is it. It's not a dress rehearsal, as they say. So I can't believe that there is something after death.
I'm not set on anything, but it's hard for me to believe that nothing happens. Not that there's any kind of heaven or hell, but some form of another life, maybe on a different planet, just like ours, or maybe right back on this one. I just don't see sitting in a black darkness is really possible.
I understand that this body is a shell, but I do believe that people have souls, and that is just a word for the energy, the personality that we all have, the electricity that's within us. And I think that soul lives on.
I totally believe in reincarnation, so it's not like you've got one life to live. No YOLO for this girl. And I think that you carry on your lessons and your building blocks from the previous life into the next life.
I strongly believe that we have multiple pieces to our existence, and I think our bodies are only one of them, and I think after we die, our bodies return to the raw chemicals that they started as, and they get recycled on the physical plane. But I do believe our consciousness, it goes back to the source. I think it'll always be out there. I don't think that we lose it. I don't think it's 100% recycled back into just an amorphous mass of energy.
Does our energy go into the atmosphere? Do we get another life? I hope something happens. Do we get to float around and observe our loved ones and protect them and look out for them? I don't know, but I think something happens. Hopefully something happens. So I'm not sure what, but I think something happens.
I believe we were created for more than the 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years on this planet. I think that's why we yearn for something bigger than ourselves. And so I believe that everyone will have an opportunity to meet the one that we call God. And their eternity will be based on what they have done with who He is, what He has said, and what He's done for us.
I should be saying that I believe that in heaven and hell and everything, but through the years I feel like being constrained to one specific religion isn't right. I mean, there's so many different beliefs and everything, but I mean, there's even like Stephen Hawking's, whose theory is as the universe expands and contracts, things repeat itself, so we all could be potentially living the same life over and over again over time. But I mean, what I think happens after we die, I don't have an answer for you. That's kind of why it's my biggest fear, is don't know. Absolute uncertainty.